Yo, what up, Pathfinders? What up? What up? What up? See, I got one like in here already. I appreciate that. Whoever did that, thank you so much. Let's get this back a little bit. I don't want to be in your, all up in your face. So what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Good Saturday morning to everybody. Beautiful Saturday morning out here, Norfolk, Virginia, my home base. Good to see everybody. All of my Pathfinders in the building. Hope y'all had a great night's sleep. I had a wonderful night's sleep, but it was a crazy, crazy night, y'all. A wild night last night. Crazy night last night. I got some good sleep, at least, knowing that the icon, the legend, the GOAT, Mike Tyson, took a L last night. Took a L. I don't know what happened last night. I don't know what happened. I got an idea, though. Welcome to the live stream. Talking about this fight last night. I don't know what happened. I got an idea, though. I know it got something to do with money. A lot to do with money. But the GOAT took a L last night, y'all. And we all was in his corner, hoping for the best, hoping that he take that L. I mean, hoping that he'll take that win, that W. But he did take a L, Mike Tyson. And I am Madeline. Good morning, Madeline. How you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Talking about this Mike Tyson fight last night. We got two people in the building. How y'all doing? Mike Tyson took a L last night, Madeline. He lost to Jake Paul last night. And I feel some kind of way about that. My hero, and a lot of other people's hero in boxing. Mike Tyson, Iron Mike Tyson. Iron Mike Tyson looked more like bronze Mike Tyson last night. But much respect to Mike Tyson, much respect to Jake Paul, much respect to both men. Madeline says, I know. Yeah. I was feeling some kind of way about that, Madeline. What's up, Brent? How you doing? Yeah, it was crazy, Brent. Yeah, man. What you think, man? Madeline, man. Yo. Yeah, I just knew that Mike was gonna take it, man. PMC, salute. I knew Mike was gonna take it, man. He looked good, man. All of his training and his sparring videos, man, they were on 10, man. But I could not believe that Mike Tyson took that L like that. I mean, he looked great in the gym. But when he got in the stadium, man, yeah, man. Joseph, welcome, man. Welcome, man. What you got to say, Joseph, about this, man? It was crazy. Yeah, I know he took it for the bag, man. That's the only thing that I can think of, man. It was just a money grab, man. Nasty fight. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all who had a nasty fight. Serrano and Taylor did. That was a nasty fight. That fight was lame, Joe. For real, bro. Man, I seen better fights in high school, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Looking at Mayweather, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think all of these guys in it for the money, man. I feel like I've been pranked, man. I feel like I've been the butt of a huge prank, man. For real. I feel some kind of way, man. Smart says, yo, can we like team? That's crazy. PMC says Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones was worse. The boys was hugging. Yeah. Yeah, that was tired, man. It was like two uncles you watching two fight at a barbecue, bro. They were exhausted. They were, man. I mean, two middle-aged men. I think Mike was 50 at the time. So yeah, man. Yeah, he's a whole lot older now, going against the young boy. Yeah, man. I really wanted Mike to stop that guy, man. But from what I understand, man, they've been friends for a long time. Have y'all heard the remarks that Jake Paul made during his post-fight interview? He said he loved his children, he loved Mike's children, loved his family and all that. So that tells me, man, they've been probably hanging out, man. He probably been at Mike's house plenty of times, at the cookout, barbecue, hanging out, talking to his kids. PMC says, I thought Mike might bite bro ear at some point, low key. Yeah, me too. But you see how he was biting his glove though. That was strange. Oh yeah, Brent. Yeah, I love to be friends, bro. Yeah, we already friends. As a matter of fact, we better than friends. You up here on this live screen, you family now, bro. Yeah, but he was biting his glove. I think it was his right there. Biting, man. I'm like, yo, what's going on, man? That's some strange stuff, man. But really though, not to be like a conspiracy theorist or nothing like that, man. But I think it's something much more dark and much more sinister behind that fight last night. They had Mike Tyson showing his butt. They showed Mike butt backstage, man. I took that as like, y'all can kiss my A. Like, that was kind of dark, man. They said it was a mistake. PMC says the fact that Mike slapped bro in a Speedo made me definitely not take the fight seriously. Yeah, it seemed scripted, bro. It seemed low-key scripted. Yeah, too gimmick based, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Man. I don't know why I took that serious, man. I like art, Brent. Yeah, I do. I do a little bit of art too, man. I got into like digital art like a couple years back when those NFTs were popping. I was doing NFTs for a little while, but I couldn't. I found it difficult to navigate that world. Yeah, but I do. I like abstract art, man. I do abstract art. I got a few art pieces that I did in my house a few years ago. I still got them, and I like abstract because the way that I think is abstract. So I just splash colors on canvas, man, and just go with the flow. What kind of art you like, Brent? PMC says, I hope to God, bro, Redbird laughed at the results. We all saw this coming, man. Yeah, yeah, very good, man. Very good. Very good insight, man. Yeah. I kind of saw it. I saw it. I had an inkling of it, but I ain't want to, I ain't want to give in to that, like, oh, I ain't want to be like everybody else. Oh, this just a fluke fight. This ain't nothing to take serious. And I was like that at first, man, but and then I started getting more emotionally invested, mentally invested in it, from what I've been seeing online and the fight videos, the training videos and all that, man. I started to get a little bit more invested, get my feelings hurt. I got my feelings hurt. Oh, Brent says I do trace art. What's trace art? That's just like when you take an image and you trace over it. I used to do that when I was younger. PLC says I don't like fixed fights. Nah, me either, bro. Man, I grew up watching boxing with my pops when I was a kid. God rest his soul. Yeah, God rest his soul, man. Blessings to the family, man. Blessings to you. May y'all grieve properly, man. I know y'all miss him. I just lost my pops, man. Not even 2 months ago. And I really miss my pops, bro. Yeah. But yeah, man, back in the day, man, those fights won't fix. Now, this boxing match reminded me of something like wrestling. More like scripted. I think, as a matter of fact, it was more scripted than wrestling. It was horrible when, in hindsight, It was horrible, man. Everything that led up to it, man, it's all adding up now. Like I've been had, bro, and just like most of the world, been taken for a ride, bro. PFC says, I'm sorry about that. Oh, thank you, man. It's okay, man. I thank you so much. Amen. Thank you, bro. Smart says, so we can like make it drawing business. I'll talk to you about that. I'll pray about it. I'll pray on it, man, and talk about it and talk to you about it. I'll give you my email address. How about that? I'll give you my email address, Brent, and we can kind of talk about that. PMC says, remember Roy Jones? Yeah. Oh man. Y'all must have forgot. Yeah. Y'all must have forgot. That's right. Now, that was the corniest thing in the world, man, back then to me, because we was into like the street hardcore, gutter rap, and then this boxing dude come up with these corny, I don't know what to call it. But yeah, I remember that. But now, man, looking back, man, I cherish those days, man. It make me wanna cherish those days more, and put more value on those times, man. It was a fun time, but that was at that time, man, it was a clown move. PMC says Jake Paul gonna fight George Foreman next. Hey, they said Jake Paul might fight why you lying? Why you jiving? Jake Paul might fight Joe Biden next. Yeah. Joe Biden is up next. Real talk. Says yeah. Oh, appreciate that, smart man. Thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate that love, man. Yo, what up, Redbird? The chief in the building. Shalom. Much love and blessings. Thanks for popping up. PMC says put them Paul boys in MMA. No holds barred. They definitely holding L's. Yeah, they hold L's all day. Yeah, man. MMA, that's my favorite sport. And I know they ain't gonna be able to hold out. They ain't built like that. Now, I was just on X. I just got back on X and just reactivated my Pathfinder Chidi X account. And people was up on X going crazy, bro. X is going crazy. Facebook going a little bit crazy. YouTube going nuts. Redbird says peace to PMC. PMC says salute to Redbird. That's what's up. Smart says Jake should fight his brother. You know what? That might not be too far off. Smart. They might do it. They just might do that. Anything for a bag at this point. Nothing is off the table. Now, what I did read on X, maybe like 30 minutes before I got up here, Jake Paul tweeted from his account, and he said that he wants to fight Conor McGregor in a UFC kind of bout. But he's saying that Conor McGregor don't want to do that. Like he implementing that Conor McGregor is scared of him. PLC says, I wasn't disappointed because why was pre-planning. I ain't taking no L for a bag. Nah, I ain't taking no L for no bag, bro. Taking no punches and stuff. I was just on Facebook, man, joking with one of my homegirls, and she was saying, yo, she'll take 20 million to get in the ring with anybody. And I was like, yeah, me too. I'll take 20 million. I'll get in the ring with anybody for 20 million. I ain't say I was gonna get in there and fight. I'm gonna get in there and lay down. As soon as that bell ring, I'm out. Give me my money. Smart says, no way. Yeah, I'll get in between. I'll get in the ring with Lennox Lewis. I'll get in the ring with any of the greats that's still living. But I ain't gonna fight them. I might run around. I'll be like JJ from Good Times. I'll run around the ring, and then I'll fall slam out. After Conor got knocked down in front of Dana by Mayweather, he might still want some smoke just because it's Jake Paul, and no matter what, nobody says, nobody takes the Paul brothers seriously. No. Nah, you heard what Jake brother said last night. He said that he'll kill Mike. And I ain't take that too lightly though. Like I ain't think that was funny. Cause it's not like he was joking, but when I looked in his face and seen his eyes, I was like, he mean that. Like, like, cause Tyson was joking around saying, he wanna fight him next. Logan. He said he wanna fight Logan next. And Logan was like, yo, Mike, I'll kill you. I ain't like that. I ain't like that. The boys gotta show some more respect. He could have joked it off, you know what I mean? But I ain't like that. I look at Mike as like one of my uncles that I never met because I grew up with him. All right, smart. Smart says I'll do it. Okay. Let me see. I'm catching up on your comments. Chi Chi last night was a pause moment as well. What you mean? I think I know what you mean. When he had, I think you're talking about Mike Tyson backstage. Smart says no, it's not. Redbird says I didn't know. Logan said, yeah, he said that, man. Yep. When everybody gathered together and they was interviewing Mike saying, "Yo, I'll take Logan on next. I want to fight Logan," and the commentator dude was like, "Yo, you want to fight Logan next?" And he was like, "Yeah, I want to take Logan. I want to fight Logan." And Logan was like, "Me?" He was looking like, "Me, Mike, I'll kill you." Like, come on, bro. Don't say that. No, don't say that, bro. Smart said, yeah. PMC says, them boys ain't built like that. To quote Sticky Fingers, let them. Yeah, for sure. They not, man. Oh, Chidi. Yeah. Oh, okay. Redbird says Tyson cheats. Yeah. And you know what, bro? God was really on my side on that, man. Because right before that happened, I told my wife, I said, look, I got to go to the bathroom real quick. I hope I don't miss too much. Now I'm glad I missed it. Because when I was in the bathroom, the champ's butt was all over the screen, and I didn't want to see that. Yeah, yeah. But of course, I couldn't avoid seeing it the morning after because when I woke up this morning and I downloaded X, all I see is Mike Tyson cheeks all over the place and people making memes and talking crazy. Oh, yeah, that's one of my neighbors. Yeah, but then they have a meme with Mike with his cheeks out in one frame, and that frame it was SpongeBob with his cheeks out. Like, man, come on, man. Y'all ain't got nothing else better to do. Y'all clowning. PLC says Chidi or Redbird versus Logan. Yeah, man, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down. I don't know if Redbird down, but I don't know if Bird down, but I'm down. I'm down. I ain't say I was gonna fight. Do like a tag team match. Yeah, or or 4 man type of match. I ain't fighting though. Nah, I'm staying in my lane. My lane is YouTube. My lane is praying, reading the word. That's my lane right there, bro. I know my lane. But if I do, I'll get in the ring and I'll immediately start running around. I immediately start running around. Then if I feel like one of them Paul boys catching up to me, I'm gonna just drop and I'm gonna say, "Give me my money." Smart says, "Can we draw something?" Yeah, I could draw a little bit, bro. But my brother that's in the chat now, Redbird Adohi 101, he can draw. He can draw way better than me. He been drawing since since ever since I known him. But yeah, man, I wouldn't mind collaborating, man. I do what I can. PMC says major takeaway from this fight: quickest way to make a bag, take up a boxing match and lose. That's it. That's it. That's the formula. Smart says, yo, the Redbird. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, that's the format right there. Get in there. I mean, now, so what this whole Netflix fiasco circus has taught everybody out here is that you can do it. You can call yourself a boxer today if you want to. And you can get in there with the baddest man on the planet. Still, he's still the baddest man on the planet. I won't say formally the baddest man on the planet. I still salute that man, Mike Tyson, because he paved the way for a lot of people, man. And Jake Paul, to keep it a band with everybody, he really paving the way for a lot of people too. Even though he's a clown, he's still paving the way for women's boxing. He's making the way for them. He's opening up um, greater doors for women to be in the sport, giving them a lot of opportunities and a lot of chances, to display their talent, their skill set on a platform like Netflix. So I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's a business deal. It's a transaction. That's all it is. PMC says, like Rocky, yeah, throw in, yeah, yeah, throw in the towel. That's right. Throw in the towel, bro. That's all you got to do. Get in the ring, immediately throw in the towel. Hey, I showed up. I wasted my gas getting out here to the venue. I got in the ring. I trained for a little bit, you know, and I collected a nice little bag, a nice little chunk of change. PMC says credit to all the greats and travel. Yeah, for sure. It make you wanna it make you appreciate them more. You know what I'm saying? The Mayweathers, the Tysons, the Bowles, the Lewises, you know, Ali. They make you, because back then, man, when they started, man, it was authentic. PMC at Redbird laughing. Tyson versus Paul definitely was not Drago. Nah, nah, nah. No, nowhere near. Nowhere near. Even though it's Hollywood, it was still much more entertaining. I seen fights at Northview High School that was more entertaining than whatever that was last night. Tyson, man, salute to Tyson, man. He 58 years old, but last night he was moving like a 78 years old, keeping it a beam with everybody. For real. If to sum up my feelings, man, I got mixed feelings about it. I'm happy they was that the guys fought and they got their bag and all that. But at the same time, I feel like I've been had. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I've been got. PLC says Tyson should have came with that Clubber Lane type of, yeah, he should have. He should have. That's what I thought, man. I thought he was gonna go in there and straight beast mode. But they saying, you know what? I found out this morning, man, that those training videos, those fight videos that Tyson been showing and that's been being released on YouTube and all that. I found out. Now I don't know how true it is, but I found out that was from like January. Brent says, "Can I have your email now?" Yeah. I'm gonna drop it down here in the comments. Yeah, I heard that was from January, bro. Because last night, I was thinking that was like some old footage. You know what? I never thought it was old footage. Let me stop lying. I never thought it was old footage. I thought it was recent footage, but I was reaching a little bit this morning because I was thinking like, yo, they might have cloned Tyson a little bit. like like the Tyson that we got last night won't Tyson. But I'm tripping though. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. PLC says Mike in his prime. Oh man, don't even mention Mike in his prime, bro. It would have been caution tape out there. First responders would have been out there because Paul would have died last night. Mike in his prime had that pit bull energy. You right, but after last night, I just was thinking, don't let this man stain your legacy, bag for the fight or not. You know what, PMC? People been saying legacy, legacy, legacy. If you've been watching Tyson's do interviews lately, even with the little girl, man, that's real popular that do interviews. My daughter is really into her channel. She interviewed the best of the best. She interviewed Mike Tyson a little bit before the fight, and Mike Tyson hate that word legacy, bro. Yeah, the corners would have been out there. Yeah, he hate that word legacy. He said legacy, man. He said that's just another word for ego. Because when he died, nobody's going to remember him. Mike Tyson got that morbid type sense of humor. He said nobody's going to remember him, maybe his grandchildren or whatever. Y'all got to watch that interview. I forgot the little girl name, man, but if anybody know her name, she's an interviewer, African American girl, so-called African American chick. She been in the game for a little while. She been interviewing everybody, man, for a few years. And yeah, he was just like, yeah, my legacy, I ain't worrying about no legacy. Who cares about legacy? Legacy is just a word that somebody said one day and everybody just ran away with it and placed some false importance on that word. Legacy means nothing to me. When I die, I'm dead. Who cares what people think about me? He talking real morbid, like. So you can tell that he was like in that mindset, like, I don't care. And we saw last night that he ain't really care. Now, PMC says, I get where you're coming from, but your legacy means more than your name. You're right, 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 right. I think I agree with that. Oh yeah, smart. Yeah, we can get together and talk a little bit. Oh, let me my real name, Chidi. Chidi. It's short for Chedaya Beer. Chajendam Chedaya Beer. And it's Nigerian for God holds my life and he alone is merciful. Chajendam Chedaya Beer. But I cut it down to Chidi. And sometimes when people can't say Chidi, I just ask them to call me D. Let me put my email down here real quick if I can. Yeah, but it's crazy, bro. PMC says, I wonder if he acknowledges the come ups he inspired, or he doesn't care about that too. That too, bro. Because I watch his podcast, Hotboxing. Yeah, I love Hotboxing, man. You know what? I'm not really sure if he's cognizant of the contribution that he made, or maybe he just don't care. You know, I don't know who been in his ear, who been ministering to him, who been talking to him or whatever. But his outlook on life, man, is pretty grim, man. And that's what he's known for. That type of dismal type of uh blunt honesty, in his interviews and stuff. And he don't do many interviews. This the most I've ever heard Mike Tyson talk in interviews in a while, beside his Hotboxing podcast, which he just recently started, maybe like a few years ago. But I forgot what I was about to say, man. Oh, I want to put my email down here. Now I'm gonna start a poll too. I'm gonna start a poll. I'm gonna write a poll question down here, and I would just want y'all to answer yes or no. All right, so let me see what PMC said. He said, I think his perspective may stem from people not giving you your flowers, okay, while you're alive and well to smell them. So that also may be why he's staying saying he don't care. Yeah, probably so. And he didn't grow up in the most pleasant of situations, So trauma can affect the way we view life as well too. So he been through a lot of trauma, a lot of issues um, growing up in his younger years. So yeah, but my heart go out to Mike, man. I give Mike my utmost respect, and to be completely real with y'all, my respect level for Jake Paul went up a little bit too um, after I saw him give respect to Mike after the fight was over. He did like a gesture, like he was saluting him, or not saluting him, but he bowed down to him, which I feel like you should never bow down to a man. But I get what he was saying. I get what he tried to come across. Um, what he tried to say. He was just trying to give him respect. He was bowing down to him and stuff like that. So, yo, Redbird said me too. Yeah. Smart says please. Yeah. So, I mean, I was really surprised, and when I saw him do that, I felt like that was the real Jake Paul, not this clown actor guy. He's still a clown to me, but not as much of a clown, if you understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like I could tell that it came from a sincere place, and I really appreciated that. Yeah. So when I first saw when the fight first started, Logan definitely need to get knocked out for saying he do, man. He do. He do, cause that was he tried to like cover that up like he was joking, but my discernment kicked in, bro, and I was like, nah, he meant that. Like that came from a different place. Nah, I ain't with that comment, bro. Nah, that drink was crazy. He could have just laughed it off or whatever. I understand you competitive and you wrestling and all that, but sometimes, bro, you need to just pull back. You know what I'm saying? Smart says, "Hey, what's up?" At the beginning of the fight, the fight at the beginning, if y'all look at the beginning again, that it was like Tyson came out pretty strong. It reminded me of his younger self because he was doing jabs. I think he threw a uppercut up in there. So he connected with him. You know what I mean? Like he was hitting him. He was getting him some body shots. He caught him on the chin. So I mean, I was like, yo, I was getting I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, yeah, now look at old Jakey boy. He running around. He don't know what to do. Now it's settling in, like, I might have made a mistake. I don't went to the forest, and I done poked around with this bear, with this lion, and I messed up. But I was, by that time, I was like, oh yeah, it's too late for you now, Jakey boy. Oh, Smart, what's up, man? What's up? What was your question? I apologize, man. I'm in here just talking. What was your question? I'm trying to get this off of my screen. Let's see. PLC says, even if Mike didn't care, I would say thanks for inspiring me. Yeah, to never give up and always get up, and props to inspire many fighters throughout your tenure. Yeah, me too, man. Oh, I see what you said, Brent. Nah, yeah, you can have it. Nah, I'll give you my email address. I used to do business through my email address. So I'll shoot you my email address. I'm trying to put it in this chat, but I don't see anywhere where I can make a comment right now. But put your email address up here, and I will email you after this live end. You got my word on that. PLC says YouTube was holding the message for review, bro. He was asking if he could have your phone number. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, that's why YouTube isn't showing for some reason. Okay. I got it, PMC. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah. Email me, Smart. I was typing up that poll, and I was distracted. My bad. So, do you think Tyson will retire after last night's fight? 67% of y'all said yes. 33% of y'all said no. I think he should. I definitely think he should. Mike Tyson didn't lose because Jake Paul was a superior fighter. Let's not get that twisted. Smart says yes, he should. Yeah, he didn't lose because Jake Paul was a superior fighter over him. His skill set is nowhere near Mike Tyson's skill set, even at 58 years old. Mike Tyson lost because I believe he just didn't care. I don't think he cared enough for the fight. I don't think he cared enough about the money either, because Mike Tyson ain't necessarily, he's not really broke really at all. You know what I'm saying? He might not have the amount of money that he had when he first started in his glory days or whatever, but Mike Tyson ain't broke. He ain't hurting for no money. You know what I'm saying? He got the podcast going. He got a whole bunch of other ventures going. He just came out with a clothing line called Built. So he ain't hurting for no money. I just think that he got inner demons on the inside that he trying to wrestle with, that he wrestling with. PLC says, oh, Smart. I don't know, man. We got a good flow in this chat, man. I might not end it no time soon. PLC says, I took it also, maybe this is a reach example, but Mike could have also put over Paul to make him, look credible. Despite us knowing the Paul brothers aren't traditional fighters. Oh, he could have did him a strong favor. He could have did him a real strong favor. I never thought about that, PMC. Hey, Natalia Singer, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Mike Tyson is the best who ever done it. Facts. He will not retire anything he's doing. He's doing it for the fans. Yeah. 50% is even now, even split. 50% says he should retire. 50% say he shouldn't retire. Okay. I respect that. Yeah, he is definitely the best that ever did it. Now, let's talk about real quick. I know this about Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, but let's talk about Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano. What y'all think about that fight? PMC says Iron Mike was moving like iron out there. He was moving like the Tin Man out there last night. And you did say earlier, Path, Mike may have been cloned. Yeah, he was like zoned out, bro. He was either cloned, and he said out of his own mouth that the night of the fight, he's gonna be high on mushrooms, or he's gonna be high on residue of mushrooms. And Mike Tyson is not good for lying. So it was something, man. He was either high or he was cloned. I put it down to both of those. Or he could just be old, you know? I don't know, man, but I smell a rat. Oh yeah, PFC says Amanda versus Katie definitely was controversial. Yeah, everybody's talking about Amanda versus Katie, man. Amanda got robbed. Straight up. She got robbed. I was rooting for Amanda from start to finish. She got robbed, man. That cut over her right eye was nasty. Why? Because Katie was a dirty fighter and is a dirty fighter. Amanda says that Katie is known for fighting dirty. I ain't know that because I don't follow her like that. But she headbutt that lady. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, like, yo. And the referee ain't do nothing. PMC says sports will always have bias and favoritism. Yeah, for sure. Redbird says facts, PMC. Yeah. The referee ain't do nothing. I don't know where they got that guy from. They might have just went to like a middle school or high school and just said, hey, janitor, come on over here. We got a fight that I want you to referee. Because this guy ain't know what he was talking about. What up, Smart? Email me, Smart. I hear somebody. Sound like my daughter. Email me, but put your email down in the comment section if you can. Because I know I'm having an issue putting my email. I'm having an issue putting comments down here by text. Oh, Natalia says Tyson in his prime will beat Paul down. Yeah. Look, Natalia, I'm sure you came up during the same era. I'm 44. I'm sure you know. If you know, you know. And it looked like you know. Because Mike Tyson, man, back in the day, he was not playing games. He was straight about business. He was handling business. He was in fight mode, kill mode. Soon as the bell rung, he was charging. You 36. Okay, yeah, yeah. All right, yeah. So you know. Mike Tyson, once he get in the ring, it was lights out for whoever he was fighting. All right, I appreciate it, Smart. I got it. I got it, bro. Thanks. I'm gonna hit you up after this live. Just hold your horses. I see you got the cowboy hat on. Hold your horses. All right, so I'm gonna end this poll, but I'm gonna stay live. I'm gonna end the poll though, because we got an even split right here. 50% says that Mike Tyson should retire. 50% said Mike Tyson should keep fighting. All right, I respect that. I respect that. Yeah. Redbird says I remember that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Mike Tyson was a monster, man. Now he's just like a shadow of his former self. Sadly. Sadly. Mike Tyson only landed a maximum last night of 18 punches, y'all. The whole fight. He landed 18 punches, according to Sports Center. I got this offline. I got these facts offline. Online. PLC says at Redhead Holly. What up, Holly? Was still giving Rhonda those hands. What up, Sean Quinn? How you doing? Welcome to the live chat. Good to see you, man. Good to have you. Yeah, Sean said it was sad to watch. Yeah, it was sad to watch, man. Me personally, man, I felt sad, but I felt happy too. I felt happy that, Paul got his shot, blah, 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 and Mike Tyson didn't get hurt, because from the looks of it, it looked like both of them was going easy on each other. It looked like both of them were going easy on each other. Like they weren't going for the knockout like they was saying like for weeks at a time. I'm gonna knock him out, and Paul saying he must die and all that crazy mess. Like he was on some gladiator type energy. It wasn't none of that once they got in the ring. Sean Quinn says, "Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to see him get hurt. Yeah, me either, man. Me either. I didn't want to see him get hurt. I didn't, man." PLC says Katie was fighting flagrant though, Pav. Yeah, yeah, she was, man. Mike would have fought like that. Paul would have been Holyfield. Yeah, for real. For real. For real. Yeah, she was fighting dirty, man. I don't like her, man. I don't like her at all, man. Sean Quinn says, I didn't like the way his legs look, his joints are there. Yeah. Yeah, because when he came down the runway, I was like, why he got that on his leg? Like, what's going on here? I thought he was in good shape. Like when I saw that, that was like a red flag for me. I don't know about you, Sean. I don't know about PMC or Redbird, but that was a red flag for me, man. Amanda did get robbed for sure. Robbed, but whoever Katie fight next, you can expect that viciousness. Yeah, 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 yeah. She's a cheater, bro. She's a dirty fighter, man. So it's viciousness, but it's viciousness that I can't get behind. Like I don't respect it. I don't respect it. I don't respect it. Like she need to get in. She need to get in the ring with the GOAT. But I don't know. I think she's way heavier than her. She's not even in her weight class. PLC says, I don't think the fight between Mike and Paul should have ever happened in the first place. Me either. Me either. Me either. Sean says, yeah, for sure, a red flag. Yeah. And that girl did get robbed. All she was doing is head, but that's all she was doing, Sean. That's all she was doing. Headbutting, because she knows she couldn't fight. She can fight, but she can't beat Amanda. She was scared to lose. But don't resort to cheating. Headbutting. I watched her headbutt her about 10 times, bro. And what the ref do? What the ref do? The ref ain't do nothing. Because he should have called that. He should have called that. Katie should never won that, in my opinion. Katie was doing those yeah. The chick from Ireland doing Samoan headbutt moves. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Smart says, I'll see you guys later. All right, Smart. Send me your email, man, before you leave, because I still don't see it. I'm gonna check again, but send me your email so I can hit you up, man. I'm serious. Quinn says nothing. I know. Quinn says he paid off a show. Yeah. He got paid. He got paid $20 million. And I think Jake Paul got paid $40 million. So double what Tyson got paid. Singer says, I believe Tyson's contract says something about not hurting Paul. Yeah. Me too. Not hurting Paul because Tyson was training great. Yeah, he looked like a straight beast in the training videos. I don't get it. But I believe they want taking the fight seriously. We all know Tyson can fight. Yeah, Tyson can fight better than that, man. Yeah. Yeah, he can fight better than that, hands down. PMC says just like in the National Hockey League, when Ho's boys be crawling, the ref let them get it in. Yeah, yeah. That's exactly what he was doing. He let them fight. That's crazy. Smart says I sent it to you. Okay. I appreciate it. I'll write it down. For sure. For sure. Quinn says Jake needs to fight a real boxer. That's right. He do, man, and stop fighting these cab drivers and stop fighting these cab drivers and these janitors, man. All right, Smart. Thanks for hopping on. I appreciate you, man. Thanks um for engaging with us here on the channel, bro. I appreciate that. Have a blessed day, bro. Quinn laughing, yeah. Yeah, that's all they fighting, Quinn. Straight up janitors, cab drivers, Uber drivers, retired boxers, UFC fighters. Come on, man. Get real, bro. He fought the Walmart guy. You have a great live. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, PMC. Thanks, man. Gotta head to Walmart. Okay. Have a great day, man. I appreciate you coming on and blessing us with your commentary, comments, and get stuff before my 3 day. Oh, your 3 week vacation to the Philippines. All right, bro. All right, enjoy yourself, man. Safe travels, man. I'll be praying for you. All right, peace out, bro. Quinn says only boxer he fought, he lost. That's right. That's right, because he's not a real boxer. Thanks for the likes, y'all. Thanks for the thumbs up. We got 4 people in here, 4 thumbs up, man. Thank y'all very much. Yeah, the only boxer he fought, who he fight? He fought Tyson Fury's younger half brother, right? What's the guy name? Uh Not Tyson Fury, that's the older brother. I forgot his name. Tommy Fury. Yeah, Tommy Fury. Yeah. Fought Tommy Fury and lost. I don't think he out, but he won by decision. Something. Either way, he lost. He should have lost because he not like that for real in the ring. He not like that. And the ring last night was larger than the regulation size ring. So Jake Paul, if he wanted to, he had enough space to do the 2-step all night long, the do-si-do or whatever, dance all night long and evade Mike's punches all night long. Because he had the space to do that. Quinn said he did that so he can run from Mike. Yeah, oh yeah, I bet he did. That's all he was doing was running. I was looking for, at his hand, I was looking for a baton. Because it looked like he was running track. Like he was in the Olympics or something. Yeah, but I think that was his original plan. To like run around the ring. Run around the ring until Mike Tyson got tired because of his age. But Mike said, once I catch him, I got him. Yeah, so that was a whole bunch of circus stuff last night. I was on social media earlier, on X earlier, and people were saying that they were embarrassed. They were like secondhand embarrassed for Mike. They felt sad for Mike. They felt embarrassed. They felt ashamed. They felt like they were watching somebody beat up on an elderly person. Quinn says, you going to watch John Jones fight tonight? Redbird might watch it, but I want to watch it. I like John Jones, but I don't have that platform. I got Fire Stick. So I don't think I can watch it. What platform is that coming on? To be honest, man, to keep it a bean with y'all, man, that was the worst fight that I ever seen in my entire life. Oh, you got to go to a sports bar. Okay, what sports bar you go to? I know Buffalo Wild Wings is a huge spot here in Norfolk, Virginia, downtown. I would love to go down there and watch it. I should go down there and watch it, but I probably won't. But that's a great idea, man. Let me know the outcome of that fight too, cause I got Jones with the W, man. Oh, Hooters, yeah, yeah, yeah. They got a nice little spot in there too. Yeah, let me know the outcome, man. I want to know. But the fight last night, man, like I was saying earlier, that was the worst fight of my that I ever watched. And a lot of people online, I believe, are saying the same thing. Especially hardcore boxing fans. That was just a joke. A lot of y'all already knew that this was going to be a fluke. But for people like me that don't watch boxing like that, I watch UFC a lot more than I watch boxing. And I love boxing, but I'm not. I ain't in that realm like that. But yeah, y'all, it was crazy, man. I just sat there the whole time eating my Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups and had my popcorn. I thought I was in for a show. I thought I was in for a showdown, a straight war. Everybody was hyping it up. Oh, it's gonna be a war, the fight of the century, blah 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 blah. And I was sucking it in too. I was like, yeah, yeah, you know what? This gonna be a war. This gonna be the fight of the century. Not, not. So I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. And Mike, even though I still respect him, I'm disappointed in his performance last night because I know that even though he's a 58-year-old man, even if he didn't drop Paul, he could have at least let him know he was there. Because when he first started, he was connecting. He was throwing punches and everything. Then after the first round, he stopped. I guess he was saying to himself, yeah, I guess I better stop because if I knock this guy out, I ain't gonna get paid. Come on, man. So it was bag center. It was just a payday. It was just payday, man. Sad to say. Sad to say. And all Jake Paul was concerned with is making history. That's all he want to do. All he want to do is make a name for himself. So he gonna choose the oldest boxer that he can find. He could have went to this old folks home across the street from my house and just said, hey, you, old guy, meet me in the ring on Netflix tonight, 8 o'clock. But Mike wanted to do it. I guess he wanted to do him a favor. Yeah, for real. I hear you on that. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Mike, man. Just stop it, bro. Just stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. You don't owe nobody nothing, Mike. You already done cemented your legacy in the earth, man. You paid your dues. You ain't got nothing to prove. Let these young boys go out here and do what they think they good enough and big enough and bad enough to do. But you already cemented yourself as the baddest man on the planet. What more do you want? Sean says, that's what I'm saying. He down. He don't owe nobody. Nah. Yeah, he the best pound for pound heavyweight boxer to ever fight, to ever be involved in the sport. In my opinion. So, I mean, you don't know about that, man. Yeah, Iron Mike for a reason. Last night he was, I don't know what he was last night. He was Rusty Iron Mike last night. And I ain't really appreciate it. I stayed up for 3 hours, like many of you. I stayed up for 5 hours, bro, because I was watching the pre-fights before the pre-fight. And they had like 3 or 4 pre-fights, but then they had the prelims before that on YouTube. So I was up, man. I was up. I was in it. I was getting hyped. Natalia says, do you remember that fight with Riddick Bowe and Elijah? That fight was funny. No, I might have to go and YouTube that. You said Riddick Bowe and Elijah? Riddick Bowe was a beast. I ain't never heard of Elijah before, though. Quinn says, yeah, I watch every fight I was in since 8. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, I was locked in since about 5. Like when I got off work at 4, I got in the house and relaxed and made some dinner and stuff, and then I sat right down and I hit the I saw the alert, the notification on my YouTube channel that YouTube was running like some prelims, and the flyer looked kind of dope. So I was like, oh man, they had like a whole bunch of people on this flyer. And I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and press on that real quick. And so once I pressed it, I was locked in. I was locked in. So it was a long night for me. It was a long night, but it was a good night. I'm just watching around because I'm in the car, so you know I gotta be situationally aware. I don't want nobody kind of try to run up on me or not. But it's just my neighbors. But yeah, yeah, so you know the feeling. You know the feeling, Sean. You know the feeling. Yeah. But yeah, that's basically it, man, that I wanted to pop up here, man, just to say hello to y'all, man, say what's up to y'all. Talk about this Jake Paul, Mike Tyson fight. Get some of y'all opinions, some of y'all comments. If y'all got any more comments, man, after this live ends, feel free to drop it down in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you. Thank you for all y'all love and all y'all support, man. Let me know how that fight with John Jones went. And we could probably talk about that as well. But yeah. So I appreciate y'all, man, for popping on. I'm gonna go ahead and check out for now. But I'll talk to you guys soon, man. I love and I appreciate y'all, man. Oh, I appreciate it, Quinn. Thanks for the subscription, bro. All right, man. You do the same. You do the same, man. I appreciate it. All right, man. I'll talk to y'all later, man. As always, the life path is the right path, y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. Share this out to y'all subscribers if y'all don't mind. Thanks. All right, salute.